Yo. What up, what up? We're jumping in early tonight. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. We still got 2 minutes. DJ Woods, what's up, my dude? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I have some plans that we're going to talk about just a little bit later. I know what my next game is going to be. About sticking midterm. You know what goes great for study work? Lo-fi. And I have very good news for you. Little lo-fi Paper Mario. Never hurt nobody. You know what, though? We should get into it. Snowhole Rejects is here. Snowhole, what up, man? Yeah, I got started a little early tonight because I was excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna stream some Stardew, and we're gonna start. We're gonna have a conversation a little bit later on because I have figured out what my next game is gonna be, which means my Stardew days are numbered. Shuyakun is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not gonna delete my Stardew file. Like and honestly, like if I was a betting man, I would bet on me probably coming back to this game. Shuyakun, I would argue you are right on time. You are neither early nor late. You arrived precisely when you meant to. Shout out to all my Tolkien nerds that got that reference. Man, how many times do I have to tell you not to play with the fishing pole in bed? It's not even a euphemism. What a Gandalf thing of you to say. Saw your recent YouTube video. Love the chubby Italian heart. I mean, that's honest though. I am a very big dude and I am mostly Italian. I'm a lot of stuff. Like I'm a pretty healthy mix of stuff. But like if you were to like pie chart out all the different stuff that I've got going on, like bloodline wise, Italian would be the biggest chunk. But technically I think Italian is like at least 25%. But I know that like on my dad's side, there's mostly English. I think there's maybe a tiny bit of Native American in there somewhere, but like not enough for me to like claim it. You know what I mean? How dare your Italian hard dish pizza for ramen. Dude, I'm telling you, the ramen is that good. I am telling you, the ramen is that good. I had pizza for dinner tonight. I didn't just give up on pizza. I'm just saying only room for one at the top. And I have had some amazing pizza, but of all the pizza I've ever had, I've never had pizza that could rival this incredible ramen that is sold 10 minutes from my house. Man, what are we doing? I already said hi to the one kid. Gotta say hello to the wife. Hello, wife. Don't know what happened to the other kid. She's around here somewhere. Man, my cellar is not doing anything right now. How did editing and resolve go for you? Well, you tell me. You saw the video. That was my very first project, editing and resolve. Wait. Solar panel? What am I supposed to do with a solar panel? Refined quartz, iron bars, gold bars. Slowly generates batteries when left in the sun. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So you can generate batteries when it's not raining. Which is like a weird limitation of the battery thing. You have to wait till it rains and then hopefully you get hit by a lightning strike or something. Okay, cool. So let's go make some solar panels. I don't even remember where we left off or what the hell we were doing. I do know that I have a couple of these lucky lunches. Oh, I think I was going to use the lucky lunch to try and like bump my odds of finding some dragon's teeth. You can sell energy with solar panels. Yeah, well, I think that's the plan. I concur. Let's make a bunch of iron bars. Oh, all right. Well, let's make that many iron bars anyway. So we got some gold bars. Oh, we need to refine some quartz. We can definitely do that. Okay, we're gonna refine some quartz. We're gonna make some iron. What else do I need for those solar panels? Let's see. Yeah, quartz, iron. Oh, and then we need gold bars. Right now we only have enough for one, but we can go get some more gold. That's easy enough. Think the video looked good for the first go around? Hey, thanks very much. Yeah, it was also the first time I tried to like vlog at a DJ gig. I don't love that process because I have to think about so much stuff already as a DJ, like going into an unfamiliar place and having to think about where to put my speakers and where to plug my shit in, and you know, like how to control the sound so it sounds good but not loud and comfortable for everybody to enjoy the music without, you know, people having to shout over the top of it. Like, there's so much stuff that goes into just being a live event DJ, even for like a smaller space like the inside of a retail store. So then like you take that and you compound it with carrying a camera and having to figure out shots to get you know, because you got to get the shots while you can. And thankfully, my wife was able to run around and get a bunch of shots before the store opened while I was busy setting up. But that's just, again, that's another one of those, like, man, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, and so, like, I felt like it came together pretty good for what it was. I definitely took some notes. I think I'm going to try to make it a little easier on myself next time I try to do something like that. But I mean, that's what I bought that GoPro for. And I feel like I'm finally using the GoPro for what I bought it for, which is to have a small portable camera that looks decent and I can carry it around. So that's the plan. We're going to do that. I think shooting in 5K is a little redundant, especially because I'm outputting in 1080. So I'll probably bump that back down to 4K or something. And that way I can shoot at a higher frame rate and get some cool, like, smoother B-roll and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of little things that I've been thinking about as far as, like, what I would do differently next time. But overall, you know, honestly, like, if I'm being 100%, I was pretty happy with how that came out. A million K? Well, no. A million K is just ridiculous. Why would anybody ever want to shoot like that? That's stupid. Or is it? Is it stupid? Maybe it's not. I have no idea. I need to put some stuff away in the house. Because holodeck? Oh, well. I mean, all right. You got me there. Holodeck indeed. Taro tubers. You know what? I'm just gonna take these pineapple seeds and I'm gonna plant them. I'm gonna plant them at the island farm. Also, I've been saving up all this sap. It needs to be in the other. Yeah, I need to move that stuff at least. These can go in here. I got so many of these friggin' taro tuber things. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. They're extra 1,800 a piece. Maybe I should just sell them. Dang. Yeah, anyway. Hello, child. Okay, bye-bye. Stream timing is perfect. I'm starting to pack right now. Pack for what? For Portland? You coming up to PRG? Yeah, nice. That's dope. I don't know what I'm doing that weekend. I honestly, I don't even know if I'm leaving my house. It sounds really sad when I say it like that. It's not sad. I'm not like, I'm not depressed about not DJing at PRG this year. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not gonna be able to play this year, but you know, maybe I'll get to play next year. I'm really not worried about it. See how we doing in here. Yep, we got some mushrooms come in. We got some dried mushrooms that are ready to sell. Let's see. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. And then the rest gets sold. Yep. I'm really just coming to borrow the time machine. I already have the winning lotto numbers printed for the last 5 years. Yeah. If only it worked like that. Shikun says, so are you on the back end of finishing Stardew? So yes and no. Like there's still more Stardew to do. I unlocked the walnut room and I found a bunch of like end game goals to try and achieve. And they're tough. They're going to take time. But here's the thing. And Shikun, I'm so glad that you brought this up because one of the things that I definitely wanted to chat with you all about tonight is that I figured out what my next game is going to be. And that next game comes out on October 23rd, which means soon-ish I will be putting down Stardew and picking up this other game. And I am going to tell you what game it is. I'm not trying to hide it from you. No gatekeeping going on here. I'm just gonna let you know that other game is Power Wash Simulator 2. I am very excited about Power Wash Simulator 2. Like way more than I would have expected that I would be for a game about power washing. Like I am super hyped for Power Wash Sim 2. And that's coming out October 23rd. They finally announced the release date and it's coming up quick. So in a couple of weeks when that game comes out, I'm going to switch over to Power Wash Sim, which I think is going to be an absolutely perfect game to play for the lo-fi stuff that I'm doing. And so, you know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep the lo-fi vibes going and we're just going to do it with Power Wash. Dad Sim 2 Power Wash Edition. Yep. That is accurate. I gotta sell some of this crap. I sell that, sell that. Sell this. Sell these. I got these 2 lucky lunches, and I think I was gonna take them to go try and like, yeah, I got 2 more in here. Okay, so I'm gonna take these lucky lunches with me to the island, so I can continue trying to grind some dragon's teeth, because I want to save up 10 dragon's teeth. That's one of like my big goals right now, is to save up dragon's teeth to try and get the island totem, so that I can zip back and forth between the main farm and the island farm, like, easily. Looking forward to watching you play that. Hey, Shuyukun, I'm looking forward to having you. Was really hoping the game would be Hat Shop Sim 2025. Nah, we're not doing that. I don't think that is a game. Is that a game? There has to be like a game where you just like make hats for people, right? Like made to order. I'm imagining like Overcooked, but you make hats instead of like pizzas or whatever. You know what I mean? Like this guy wants a trilby and that guy wants a bowler and this woman would love a hat to wear to church. What would you recommend? And then you recommend a hat and she's like, I don't like the color. 2 stars. Because even in my dumb like fantasy version of this game, I am bad at selling hats. What was I doing? I think I'm going back to the island, right? Is that what we're doing? You know what? Actually, before we go back to the island, I'm going to offload this stuff down to here in this other line. And then I'm going to use this mostly open line. And I'm going to load these barrels. I think it needs to be done. Question is, can I get it done before Willie closes up his spot? Because once Willie's closed for the day, I can't get to the boat, which means I can't get to the island. I don't have a stinking totem. These totems require dragon's teeth, and I'm trying to save my dragon's teeth. It's a whole thing. You know what I might do? Because I like my pigs are cranking out truffles and stuff too. So I might just take care of the animals and clear up the farm so that when I bounce in the morning and head over to the beach to get the boat over to the island, like I won't have a bunch of farm stuff hanging over my head. Come on, man. Get it together. Red wine. Problem with being a wine mogul and not having any staff on hand is that you basically have to work twice a month, which is just the worst. I want to work 0 times a month, but you don't get to do that if you want to keep keep the bills paid and keep living comfy. Sometimes you gotta go to work. It's part of the experience, right? Oh, I know what I can do. Actually, if I'm gonna stay on the mainland, I know exactly what I can do. I can kind of finish up a couple things here around the farm, and then I'm gonna go hit the quarry and possibly the mines and see if I can score some friggin' gold. Hey, where's everybody going? Hey, what you going inside for? It's early. Y'all still supposed to be hanging out here for another hour. I think that's everybody. Make sure I got all the pigs. Yeah, looks like. All right. I know of at least one wine mogul that works once a week. Does he have 2 thumbs and wearing a hat? This guy? There we go. I think we got enough truffles saved up. We can probably load these up a bit. Come on then. Let's get to it. Cool hat, by the way. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my super sick Chibi Ninja Turtles hat. I stumbled on it completely by accident on the Spencer's Gifts website. And there was only one locally, and it was on the far side of Portland. So my wife had to drive 45 minutes to go pick it up. Cause she was out doing errands and stuff anyway. And I was like, hey, they have one over at the blah, blah, blah. And she's like, do you want me to go get it? And I'm like, it's really far. She's like, I don't care. I'm going to get it. I'm like, okay. I'm sure there was more conversation than that went into that whole excursion, but the takeaway here is that my wife is awesome and she's the reason I have this hat. That's the important part. And also it was the last one in Portland. Trans Raven dude, how the hell have you been? Good to see you. I'm just doing a little maintenance work on the farm because I'm about to bounce out to the island for a bit. So we're gonna do a little cleanup, make sure that the animals have been, you know, fed and farmed and sorted. And then tomorrow morning we get out of here. Dang, your farm looks great. Good job, dude. Hey, thanks. I mean, it's, you know, it's coming along. I still got some work to do. Like I gotta lay some stuff down on the ground so that I don't keep getting random bits of nonsense growing in, but I actually, Trans Raven dude, one of the things you missed about probably like 15 minutes ago, we were talking about my next game that I'm gonna play, because I'm actually gonna be stepping away from Stardew in a couple of weeks. Because, and the reason is Power Wash Simulator 2 is coming out, and they finally announced that it's dropping on October 23rd. So when Power Wash Sim 2 comes out on October 23rd, I will very likely be paying full price for it so that I can play it as fast as possible, because I am obsessed with that game. The first Power Wash Sim was so dang good, and the new one looks even better. It's all like more of the same from the first one, except just like elevated, which is exactly what you want in a video game sequel. I have very high hopes for Power Wash Sim 2. Let's see, 444. Okay, so we're good on feed. We got the truffles. We got the bird coop. We just gotta pop in here. Try not to wake anybody up. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's take these, and we will head back to my main little production shack. Get that out of here. That's why I need to put some like landscaping down, because the raw dirt, it just grows crap, and I need to sort that out. So okay, that's it as far as the animals are concerned. Oh, pop down to the fish. I need a couple more fish ponds too. We'll get around to doing that here pretty soon. Power Wash Sim 2 sounds awesome. Would definitely watch that stream too. I think it's going to be a perfect fit, not only for me, but also for my lo-fi stuff. I think y'all are going to enjoy it. The cool thing about Power Wash is that like, there's just a tiny bit of lore too. So you can kind of like, you get messages, you get like text messages while you're doing jobs and whatnot. And there's also like little Easter eggs and things that you find when you're power washing stuff. There's like cats that hang around in the new Power Wash Sim 2. There's cats that like hang out and you can pet them like while you're on the job. It's pretty great. So I'm looking forward to Power Wash Sim 2. I think it's gonna be a good time. I hope you like me pale. I mean, well, yeah, I like you regardless of how much sun you get. Doing a little bit of loose cleanup. Gonna have to abandon this though because I need to get to the beach here shortly. I think Willie's opens up at like 8 if I recall. I don't remember. Petable cats, peak gaming feature right now. I mean, where's the lie, though? You are so not wrong. Just sell all this crap. I don't care. Seeds can stay. Let's get to the beach. Gotta catch a boat to the island. Rainbow shell. That might come in handy later. Ooh, seashells. I need those. For something. I don't remember what. Oh, no, I do remember now. I need seashells and I need coral. And I need to save up as much of that as I can because those, I think, if I remember right, are the two things that I need for the beach totem. So I'm trying to like actively work towards the island totem so I can zip back to the island whenever I want to without having to catch the boat. But I also want to get the beach totem just on the off chance that it's easier to obtain than the island totem. Because the problem with the island totem is going to be two things. One, I need 10 bananas, which I haven't even finished growing my banana tree yet. Let's skip this. And two, I need 10 dragon's teeth, which are a pain in the ass to find. Dragon's teeth are literally just such a pain. But it's still early enough in the day, so we might be able to make a run at the volcano and see if we can dig up some dragon's teeth. How are we doing over here? So far, so good. We got blueberries. We got pineapples. I got more pineapple seeds, so we're gonna fill in that other those other spots. Let's see. We're gonna plow that spot. Plant the seed. And we're gonna water it. Okay, so now we'll have pineapple growing there. And then we have some work to do here. I want to leave that blueberry plant right where it's at, though. Because why not? Okay. Sure, let's find some coal. Whatever. All right. Putting some stuff away. Seeds going there. Random fruit and bullshit going here. I don't even know what I'm doing with all this crap. I gotta figure that out. Not today, though. Today, I'm gonna eat my lucky lunch. And I'm gonna go hit the volcano. Let's see if we can find some dragon's teeth. So one of the other things that I've been working on, which if you guys, if y'all follow me on TikTok, you probably would have seen the thing I did on TikTok yesterday. Turns out that DaVinci is not only good for making vlogs, but it's also great for making vertical video content. And I was able to whip out a very like serviceable vertical video from a session that my buddy and I did in the new skate game, which was so fun. And it's basically like we're playing skate and we're doing dumb tricks, and like I'm just like watching him completely fall on his face. And it's got a very like AFV kind of vibe to it. But you know, it's fun to make those kind of videos. This is very different from what I normally would make as a content creator. Not seeing any lava monsters yet. Iron. Ah. I needed gold anyway, so I'm gonna take my time and pick some gold. I realize that like I don't have all day to get through this this volcano cave, but it's fine. As long as I get to room number 5, I can take the shortcut back and back to bed. I'm not seeing much as far as like anything useful for getting dragon's teeth in this room, so keep moving forward. Maybe something in here. Well, no, probably not. Oh, I see you. Come here, sucker. Aha! Dragon's tooth acquired. Found some gold. Found a dragon's tooth. Found some more gold. We keep moving forward. For sure don't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to break my way up this direction. Shit, where's the exit? There we go. Room number 5. I think that's enough for today. Not helpful. Kind of helpful. Let me refill this while I'm thinking about it. All right, let's get back to the farm. And... oof. What do we got here? Just a little bit of... oh, there's that new Undertale stuff. This is Save Point's new Undertale Lo-Fi. It's Undertale Volume 2 from Kuraga. Man, it is good. I need the hardwood. Selling the topaz. Selling the emeralds. Sell the diamond. Sell the amethyst, that's fine. I need the gold. Okay, I need the rest of that, so. Actually, that is an interesting point that I hadn't considered. How much gold do I have? Am I sitting on? Oh, I'm sitting on kind of a decent little chunk. So what if we went like this? And then we'll just hang on to the rest. Let's see, hardwood situation is kind of whatever. Definitely put that, and that. Where was I keeping the slime? Is slime in here? No, I think I took the slime back to the main. So let's put the slime in here, and let's get the Lucky Lunch out for tomorrow. I got 2 teeth here, but actually I'm going to hang on to this one, because if I hang on to this one, any teeth that I get going forward will automatically stack. And so I want them to automatically stack. What I don't want to do is collect a bunch of crap, run out of space, and then have a dragon's tooth just chilling in the lava so it can burn up before I can grab it. Because that's no good. I hope the tunes are loud enough for y'all. If you need me to turn the music up at all, just let me know. As always, you know, I want you to enjoy some vibes. Oh, I didn't realize it was day 1 of summer. That explains why there was all that crap all over my farm. Bombs cannot hurt you. Got a couple gold bars. We're gonna load some more. Actually, you know what we're gonna do is just put that stuff back for now, along with that. I think, actually, I'll put this stuff too. And then the cinder shards go down here. I gotta go, but y'all have a nice day/night. Transraven dude, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. I hope you have a wonderful evening as well. Such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal food to make your job easier. I mean, Marty, what am I gonna do with hay out here on the... Okay, whatever. Let's take another run at that volcano. See how far we can get. Oh, I see you, mister. No dragon's teeth in that guy, but that's fine. We will keep looking. Oh, see, look at that. There's 2 of them. You guys knocked that off. Quick, we need to eat some pizza. I didn't need the health that bad. I just really wanted an excuse to eat some pizza. A little fried calamari. Sure. That goes good with pizza, right? Everybody loves fried calamari with their pizza. You know how every pizza place you go into has fried calamari as a side dish? We are still looking for some gold. Here's a diamond. Diamonds are nice. Oh. Door switch would be good too. Let's see. How about... There we go. Just working my way up a little bit. Still on the lookout for any of those lava monsters because they tend to drop dragon's teeth. And we're after dragon's teeth today. Some iridium. Can never have too much iridium, honestly. If I'm being honest. It is quite difficult to find oneself with too much iridium. And fuck off. Apparently there's a second button somewhere. So we're gonna go looking for that, I suppose. Man, would you fuck off? Yeah, leave me alone. Hey, look, I found the second button. Okay, let's see what's next. This is gonna be another one where I don't see any lava monsters. I mean, there might be some over here, but I kind of doubt it. This room's laid out kind of weird. Where's the door? What pizza places are you going to? I don't understand the question. Was that from our conversation before about ramen stuff? Or just generally speaking, are you asking for recommendations? Because if you need Portland pizza recommendations, I can give you some. As a matter of fact, I have a spreadsheet. That's a lie. I don't have a spreadsheet. I have multiple spreadsheets. Oh, the calamari thing? The calamari thing was a joke. That was just a bit. That was not real. Man. Yes, also I'll take PDX pizza suggestions. It's not there's an excellent pizza place that is not necessarily the best period. But it is one of my favorites in town, and it's called Sparky's Pizza. There's a local chain called Hot Lips, which is definitely worth checking out. If just for the vibe, honestly. Like it's a vibey pizza spot. They make everything in-house. It's a pretty cool spot. Shit. I mean, there's that place on Hawthorne. There's that other place on Alberta. There's a place called Via Chicago that does a pretty good deep dish, but there's a new Chicago deep dish place like in Portland that new as of the last couple of years. I'll have to get the name of it for you, because I don't know if you're a big Chicago deep dish guy, but there's a couple deep dish spots in Portland, but then there's one that does it right, if that makes sense. There's one that's full on proper deep dish, and then everybody else just makes a really thick pizza. Oh, there's a place out here called Flying Pie. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or if you're familiar, but I think they're pretty specific to the Pacific Northwest. And I'll tell you, Flying Pie, if you're a deep dish pizza kind of guy, Flying Pie is a good one, because their whole thing is, if you order, let's say you order a pepperoni pizza, right? You get a pizza's worth of pepperoni on that pizza. Now, if you order a pepperoni and sausage, you don't get a little bit less pepperoni to make room for the sausage. What you get is the same amount of pepperoni and also the same amount of sausage. So Flying Pie will get away from you very quickly if you are not careful when it comes to adding stuff on top of your pizza. They do not play. Flying Pie is also one of the only places locally here in Portland that has a proper pizza challenge. If you can finish one of their supreme pizzas in I think it's 30 minutes, you get to keep it, or you get to have it. What is it? You get it for free, and then I think your name goes in a Hall of Fame or something. And then there might be a t-shirt. I don't know. But I mean, honestly, if you come to Portland, I could give you a ton of great pizza places. I actually am of the opinion that Portland might be a better pizza town than some of the famous ones. I genuinely think we have better pizza than Chicago or New York or even Connecticut. But here's the one caveat to all that. there is no such thing as a Portland style pizza, right? There's Detroit style, there's Chicago style. There's two different Chicago styles, actually. There's the tavern style and then the deep dish everybody is familiar with. There's New York pizza, which is kind of its own thing. And then there's a Connecticut style pizza, which is a little bit more of like a charbroiled thing, because they use those old stone ovens in Connecticut, especially like in like New Haven and in Hartford, right? Just like the Great Outdoors steak scene. I am not familiar with the Great Outdoors steak scene. But what I can tell you with confidence is that Portland is, I personally, I think it's the best pizza town because we take food extremely seriously here. Like, that's part of the Portland identity, is like we do two things extremely well: beer and food. Like, beer and food are the two things that, like, outside of all the like keep Portland weird, artsy, like stuff that might not be for everybody, right? Because Portland's very much an art town, but more to point, Portland is very much a beer and food town. So if you come here, be prepared for locally made beer and be prepared for some of the best food that you've ever had in your life. It's actually insane that some of the like mid-tier places here in Portland, because the food scene is so competitive, some of the mid-tier places in Portland are like would be cleaning house in most other major markets. Man, get out of here with your stupid ass spam messages. Be gone, spam bot. Be gone. Any good places for cider? So yeah, actually, my hometown has a fantastic spot for cider. It's not like locally made cider. I think it's imported. But check it out. There's a place in Oregon City, which is about 20 to 30 minutes south of Portland, depending on which part of Portland you're coming from. And this place is called the Highland Stillhouse. And the Highland Stillhouse pub, the bar was imported in pieces from Scotland and then rebuilt once they got it here. The owners of the Highland Stillhouse are so deadly serious about recreating that UK pub vibe, the kind of pub that you find in, rural England, Ireland, Scotland. They were so hardcore about that vibe. And if you try the food, you'll get the food to match. You'll get the drinks to match. We always have a great cider whenever we go to the Highland Stillhouse pub. But it's a little bit outside of town. It's a smaller place. A lot of people know about it, but not a lot of people get out there just because it is a little out of the way. But I am telling you right now, if you want that UK Isles, like rural UK Isles pub vibe, I can deliver that for you in Portland. There's actually another place in Portland proper that also kind of has that vibe, albeit a slightly different approach to it, but the food is excellent. And it's called, hang on, wait for it. I'm gonna remember this here in a second. The something horse. Hang on, I'll find it. Horse Brass. It's called the Horse Brass Pub. If you get a chance to go to the Horse Brass Pub, do it. Get a French dip sandwich. Thank me later. Yeah, I could do this all day. I'm a chubby Portland native that works in entertainment. I have food recommendations for, I could do that. I could do an entire stream just on food recommendations that are within half an hour of my current location. If you have a car and you don't mind driving for half an hour one direction, I can spend 3 hours telling you where to go. I don't know how many weeks you're planning on being in Portland, but it's gonna get real expensive real quick if you eat out every day and night. Hey, look, another tooth. I found one. Yoink. Back, foul fire beasts. Back, I said. Oh, I see gold up there. I'm gonna go try to grab it. Let's see, it's 9:40. I'm in room number 8. Oh yeah, we're good. We got time. Shit, how do I get? Oh, it would help if I had the right tool. All right, calm down. Oh, golden mystery box. I ain't mad at that. All right, let's get out of here. Next time, sucker. All right, this I think should be like the last room before we get to the top. All right, everybody chill. There we go. Okay, we're at the top. Now let's just shortcut our way back down. Stop messing around with this nonsense. It's time to get back anyway. Keep them coming, Snowhole. What else you got for me? You want a Mexican spot? I can give you a Mexican spot. You want to? Oh, dude, you want a grilled cheese spot? I have a recommendation for a grilled cheese spot that will blow your mind, both in terms of flavor and also like execution of product. Have you ever had grilled cheese out of the back of a converted school bus? It sounds like an insane sentence that I just said out loud, but I promise you, it is worth it. I'm pretty sure they're still there. Let me double check. Oh, no, they closed. We have the brick oven school bus pizza here in Minnesota. There was, apparently there was a place. Oh, hold up. It says they're back. Oh, they're inside of a, oh, okay. So they relocated to a venue. It's like a food cart. So you're going to find a lot of this in Portland. There's like food cart pods, like groups of food carts. It's kind of like, it's like little street food courts set up all over Portland. And what's great is these little cart pods or like little like outdoor food courts are like set up all over Portland, and all of the food carts are like locally owned, independently operated, and like, which means they're all super competitive with each other. And so they're all cranking out this ridiculously high quality product, right? Grilled Cheese Grill apparently was relocated to one of those. And their Instagram thing just says, "Guess who's back?" Which is cool. I guess they reopened. They sounds like maybe they don't have the school bus anymore, but it looks like they reopened at yeah. Okay. I'm glad they were able to reopen though, because they, like, school bus or not, they make an excellent grilled cheese sandwich. Like, all they do is grilled cheese and tomato soup. Like, that's their, like, everything they do is kind of built around that concept. Found a place that does a traditional English breakfast. What's the name of it? Is it the Rose and Thistle? Or shit. What's the other place? There's another place called the Moon and Sixpence. I don't know if Moon and Sixpence does an English breakfast though. Oh, there's a local spot. If you're jonesing for like some proper breakfast, not even necessarily like English breakfast, but like if you're a breakfast food kind of person, there is a local 24-hour place called the Hot Cake House, which is very different from a Waffle House. Waffle House is like a chain of like it's its own animal, right? But there's a place here in Portland called the Hot Cake House that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it makes hands down, some of the best breakfast in Portland. The like hash browns the size of a dinner plate, omelets that'll knock your friggin' head off. Kingland Kitchen. I am not familiar with Kingland Kitchen. That's interesting. I mean, here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. I do not think that there is very many places in Portland that I would tell you not to go to, because that's how competitive the food scene is here. If they are still open after the pandemic, odds are there's a reason they survived the pandemic. That's like that very, very thin silver lining after what happened, you know, during the pandemic years, is that a lot of the restaurants and places that are like still around after all that are some of the best that Portland has to offer. And Portland was already hella competitive to begin with. Now it's just straight up like, you know, God tier. Put that away. We're gonna put this away. Wait, where's the... Didn't I save some slime somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, yeah, right there. I'm just blind. A couple more bars. Whoop. We don't need that. I really should just get a high output furnace going. All right, I'm gonna sell most of this stuff. I'm gonna put these in here. I do not need that many cinder shards. I don't know why I've been hanging on to them, but whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Sell that. We're gonna sell the diamonds, sell the mushrooms, and then we're gonna sell that slime egg. That's 8,000. Sell the ruby, and we're keeping everything else. Okay. Let's see, 1240. I don't know. Maybe I should. I feel like maybe I should load up and get back to the main. Take that. Take these. Take these. We can sell them. Take those. Actually, you know what makes sense to me is let's take the dragon's teeth we have, and then we'll drop most of them off at the house. Sell that. We're gonna sell these. Sell. Sell. Oh, I don't have room. Okay, well, all right, we'll leave the rest in. Oh no, let's sell off some stuff and then we can clear space. Keeping. Gotta get over to the Adventurers Guild to get rid of those rings. Not gonna worry about it tonight. All right. Let's go to bed. Honey, I'm home. Dang, it's only 8:15. I guess we got some more Stardewing to do. What happened? Oh, I teleported outside. Hi, everybody. I know you missed me. Oh, Geode's sitting there. Okay. Shit. I'm in the wrong box. That, put that. I think I'm gonna put the dragon's teeth in here. No, I'm gonna hang on to one. I think that's the move going forward. Just hang on to one tooth, just to give my inventory something to hang on to. Let's see, we just throw the oak resin in there, throw the slime in there. Oh, we're gonna stash this stuff. Stash the rock. Pick up all these. I think. I didn't bring any of the gold back with me. Way to go, dummy. Yeah, Snowhole, I'm not even breaking a sweat with these food recommendations. You just ping me. Hit me on Discord or something. Like, let me know when you're in town, or if you're looking for a certain something while you're here. I'm happy to steer you in the right direction. You know what else we could do is take a run at the I was thinking about this. I need gold and copper and iron. And I think I want to go take a run at the main mines to do that. And I just so happen to be hanging onto a mountain totem as I say that. So let's offload a couple things. We're going to offload this. The rest of these are going to go outside. I've got my bomb buff, so I don't have to worry about bombs hurting me in the caves and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what else I'm gonna do? It's probably stupid because I'll forget they're in here, but I'm gonna stick those right there. Yeah. I completely forgot to drop the hay in the silo. Way to go, stupid. Okay. Alright, so we're doing good on feed. And then, sell that. I know someone who really likes amethyst. Where'd she go? Did she disappear on me? Oh, she must have gone into town or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. Well, that's fine. I can stick the amethyst in here with the rest of it. I've got kind of a stockpile going. All right. That's enough of that. Let's go into the mountains. Like we'll start at like level 20. We should be able to crank out some like copper and stuff. Yep. A little copper. And then we'll get down to some iron levels. That's the copper I'm looking for. Whoa, look at all them geodes. Where's the stairs? There we go. Oh, it's kind of random and stupid. Certainly getting some of that copper I was looking for. Along with some slime and bug guts. Slime and bug guts. Whoa, hold up. I need that. Yeah, give me that crab. We gonna make some crab cakes. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta go buy some more crab thingies and start a phone company with the copper. Yeah. Start running lines, charging people 25 cents a day or whatever. Well, that's nearly $8 a month. Piss off. You can piss off too. What's all that crap you're dropping? Oh, I see. It's a scroll and then some iron. Okay, I definitely have some stuff I can throw out. Don't need a rice shoot. Don't need a dwarf scroll. I want that iron. 1.5 cents for enchilada and 10 cents for enchilada calls. What is enchilada? I don't think I follow. It looks like a penis. The bomb explosion looks like a penis. Perfect. Technical terms for local and long distance calls. Oh, okay. Like an in-network, out-of-network kind of thing. Something I had to learn when I worked for the phone company. Dude, you had a lot of jobs. I have also had a lot of jobs. This is not a judgment. It's just an observation. Where are we? Level 33? Why is all this shit so spooky and weird? I don't remember the mid-30s levels being this spooky and weird. Man, piss off. One for you. crystal. I can take an earth crystal. I'm not finding any other. Well, no, I got iron coming later. Just the green algae. Grab the earth crystal. There we go. We spent a whole week mastering business call forwarding and voicemail. Yeah, I can only imagine. I think the closest thing I ever got to working for a phone company was when I worked for Xbox, and my job was to call ISPs and yell at them because their shit was breaking my customers' internet connections. It was interesting. There's a lot of interesting stories that came out of that particular time period in my life. Go gadget copper. Shit. Up to 76 copper, 77. And I have a cake. I read the AOL is finally turning off their dial-up service. Yeah, I thought they did it last month, but I guess it was this month. Ugh. Which is crazy that they kept it going this long. The especially wild part is that there are still people who live in certain parts of this country, America, the United States of America, that cannot get a cell phone tower because the cell phone companies do not deem it financially viable for the area that they live in because of the low population. And so they still rely on landline telephones in those areas. What is that? Ice rod. I think I've already got one, but that's fine. I'll take another one. Shit. So the idea that a company like AOL is wrapping up their dial-up internet service, but there's no system in place to incentivize those companies to provide an internet option for those that are still relying on dial-up, even in 2025. That's concerning. Now, AOL is not the only dial-up service. It is not the last dial-up service that I know of. I am fairly sure that there are other dial-up services available for those that are like not trying to give up their dial-up completely. There are rural carriers that would even consider being swallowed up by the larger companies. Well, the thing about swallowing up a rural service carrier is that you also are going to absorb their infrastructure. So for most of the companies, most of the bigger companies, it's not worth it to them to build infrastructure to service those areas. But if there's an infrastructure already in place and they come in and buy up the smaller companies, they will be able to provide services at least. So that's a little bit of a different problem than what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the people that are relying on dial-up because there is no other infrastructure in place for them, and the large companies that are capable of building such infrastructure on that scale won't do it because it's not, you know, they can't make enough money off of it, basically, which is just infuriating that like they would cut off whole swaths of population from being able to use modern technology to communicate simply because of their bottom line. Like the lines between for-profit service and public utility have gotten so blurry, and in the 21st century, and that's actually that's a rant that I could go on for days. By the way, yes, I am looking at the time. I realize how late it is. I gotta get back to the house. Snag some copper, snag some more stone, and you know what? I'm just gonna take the wand and zip out of here. Bang! We have returned home victorious. Let us put another crab. Whoop, nope, hang on. Wait a minute. There we go. And actually, what's my current situation with the crab cakes? Where are they? There they are. Oh, I need eggs and oil. Okay, we can do that. Go get oil. I mean, I've got a whole shed full of oil machines, so that's a dumb question. Is that a live crab you just stuffed into a box? Well, I put a dead crab in my fridge so that I can cook some crab cakes later with it. I need to stock up on some eggs, definitely. And I have plenty, so I'll just go grab some out of the barn back there. Sell. I don't know, man. I got a whole bunch of geodes and stuff that need to get cracked open, so let's go do that. Try to do that today. I was gonna put something in the house. What was it? Oh, yeah. Seeds. Cave carrots go in here. Well, right? Oh, yeah, there they are. Cave carrots are good for, like, the burgers. You're never gonna furnish that room. Which room? You gotta narrow it down. I've got several that need furnishing, and I haven't even messed with them. I'm too busy cranking out that money, trying to provide a life for my family. The room to the left of the kitchen. Oh, the dining room, where literally all I need to do is put in a dining table and some dining table chairs. No, I haven't done that yet. I will. I'll get to it. Calm down. I also need to color coordinate my sheds. I gotta paint my sheds. Hold up. Copper, coal, iron. Fiber, slime, stone. Earth crystal. I'm sitting on a butt ton of geodes. Look at all them things. This ice rod trinket needs to go in the house. Mixed flower seeds need to go in the house. So we will zip back to the house momentarily. I'll just put this stuff away. Now we're going to take the shortcut across the farm. I love that I have a magic wand that just lets me zip back to my front porch anytime I need it. Oh yeah, and then the trinket's gonna go in here with the others. Nah, whatever. I gotta upgrade that chest. More room for more crap. Honestly, that's the story of my life. Like IRL. I need more room for my crap. Free money, free money, free money. More free money. Ooh, give me them spice berries. All right, let's head to Clint's place. Opens at 9 a.m. Oh, I'm early. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we... Oh, thanks. The love of my life just hurled ice cream at me. I'm not even mad about it. Hang on, I need a second. I don't want this thing to melt and get all over my desk. Please stand by. I'm trying to eat this quickly so we can get back to it. All right, where were we? Oh no. Dos. Hey, treasure chest. Golden pumpkin. Some radish seeds. Ooh, Stardew Valley Almanac. Nice. I think that's good for now. Let's get back to the house. Okay, let's see. Dog. Watering the dog. Actually, I need to kind of sell most of that crap. So let's get it offloaded. Let's see. Sell. 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 Let's see. Seeds we can hang on to, I guess. I don't really care that much, but whatever. Sweet pea goes in there. The rest goes in the... No, actually, hang on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. It goes in here. Yeah, like that. And copper goes in the black box. Wood goes in the wood box. Do I have... Well, yeah, I guess. Let's make a couple of solar panels, shall we? And we're going to make 4 more barrels. I think 4 was the amount that I needed, but I don't recall. Oh, and I got to pick up after the pigs. They're making a mess over there. Okay. Yeah, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Don't need that. I thought there was a thing down there. All right. Oh, there's a thing here. Yep. These guys. Go. Property's looking okay. So we got some space here for some of those truffles. Let's get to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoop. Hold up. Nope. Okay, there's 10. And then I think 11 is there, and 12, I believe, should be there. There we go. And I think that's everybody. Let's get these picked up. I want to wait for them to clear out before I go and take care of all the shrubs and sticks and stuff. I got a whole bunch of slime saved up. I think what I need is some more hardwood so I can get more slime machines. If I can build more slime machines, then having a few days worth of truffles stacked up like this is not going to be as big of a deal. As it is, there's no way I'm going to put all these into machines. I don't have enough machines for that. So I'll put what I can. Just kind of keep it going. It's one of those where, like, if you just stay on top of it and chip away at it, you'll get caught up. I just haven't been staying on top of it because, you know, I've been doing other stuff. Trying to grind them dragon teeth and... Oh, where am I going? It goes in here. There we go. More truffles, which means more monies. All right, I got stuff to put in here. Put that. Put that. That. I got 17 of those. Magic bottles or whatever. So what if we did this? Hardwood. I need more friggin' hardwood. All right. So I'm gonna need to like farm some hardwood probably at the island, which is frustrating because I need hardwood to get back to the island. Damn it. Okay. What if I just I don't want to use the coral though. No, I'm not gonna do that. I have some. I don't need to make more. I'm just being lazy about it. Good on here. And we'll do that. We'll go like this. Got an animal cracker for that one. I ain't mad about it. This means another one of my cows and or goats will get to chicken statue. I don't want a chicken statue. Come on, man. Whatever. That second treasure totem was a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. I got some stuff. Let's get it put away before it grows legs. We're gonna sell most of this, I think. Drop this in here. What do I need to do with 9 rusty spurs? Sounds like a great bar name. Welcome to 9 rusty spurs. How can I help you? What can I get you? Yo, Rex, what up, my dude? Good to see you, man. Hey, Rex, you missed it earlier tonight. I announced that I'm going to be switching it up from Stardew. On October 23rd, Power Wash Simulator 2 comes out, and we're going to go Power Wash. And I am very stoked about it. Because I am purposely planning to pick that sucker up as close to day one as possible. We're gonna see how that goes. But I have every expectation that I will be shoulders deep in Power Wash Sim 2. There will be lo-fi, there will be jazzy vibes, there will be lots of animals to pet because you can pet the cats in Power Wash Sim 2. Which is a very important game mechanic that is often goes underappreciated. We do love to pet the animals in our video games, don't we? You know what? Hold up. Why is this like this? That was easy. I'll just grab that and that. Let's see how many eggs we can load. Nope. We can co-op. I'd be into some co-op power wash. I'm pretty sure you could co-op in the first one too. I just never did it. I will need them to fix the controls though, because the controller stuff on the demo for Power Wash 2 is not good. Like they got some work to do for sure. Did I just get caught up on my eggs? Well, no, because I've got more in the barn probably, but I'm pretty well caught up, I think, on the eggs at least. I got a lot of milk stashed away. Let's see. We sell this. We still didn't really put out our solar panels. You know what? I can just put solar panels right here. Sure. We can move them later if we need to. I'm not gonna try to overthink that one. Seeds going here. Totems going there. Don't even know why I'm stacking up all these extra totems, but you know, I have them for if I need them for something. Let's see, we got more seeds. We got here, here, and here. And then the peaches are gonna go in the wine chest for when I need to make more wine. All right, I think that'll do it for that stuff. So let's crash out for the night. I went looking into it, and I definitely figured out that like if you all those barrels that I have laid out on my farm, I actually need to, the next wine cycle, I probably need to pick them up and then build sheds for those barrels, because the sheds take up less physical space on the outside than they do on the inside. So I can actually get more barrels if I build sheds and then put barrels inside them. So that'll probably be my MO. Shit, it's Green Rain Day. Hello, children. Hello, sleepy dog. All right. Well, it's Green Rain Day, so let's go do Green Rain Day things, I guess. Offload some caviar. Don't need that. We're just gonna. Yikes. Okay. Sure. I have so much friggin' fiber saved up. That's my tea bush. I don't want to wreck the tea bush. I do want to chop down this tree, though, because it shouldn't be there. That wasn't supposed to be there at all. Good news, kids. Dad brought home a lot of extra fiber. I will make sure that you are shitting literal bricks by the time I'm done with all this fiber. What's happening here? Get out of my way. There we go. Okay, barrels are still kind of doing their barrel things. There's a whole ass tree that should not be here. Get out my way. I don't even want to know why these trees are all weird looking in the green rain. They're supposed to be maple trees. They look like, I don't know, some kind of exotic jungle tree or something. Makes no damn sense. Also, what is this tree? Like, that shouldn't even be there. And the especially frustrating part is that I can run around my farm and just hack all this fiber up and cut down all these extra trees and whatnot, but none of it's going to give me hardwood, which is the thing that I need. I need hardwood. So I don't know what to do about that other than just maybe go like hit a couple hardwood spots that I know about. I don't know. Do we have the inventory? No, we don't. Well, shit. Put some stuff away. I'm gonna put that in there. $9.99 fiber and $9.99 sap. I think that's what I was saving up, was those two for something. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure I know where to find out. So actually, I'm gonna go visit our friend, the wizard. Because it was something at the wizard's place that I was trying to buy. Well, one of the totems, I think. That sounds right to me. Where's my horse? Come here, horse. We're going out. Ooh, okay. Except I can't get where I need to go because I have to hack my way through. Man, I really don't love the green rain. Ditching the horse. I'll go back for him later. I need to hack my way over to the wizard's place so I can do some shopping. What's up, man? Okay, fiber, starfruit, stone. So I definitely have enough starfruit at the island. I need to go pick. I need to bring the starfruit back with me next time I come back from the island, and then we can grab some stone and some fiber. Definitely put up a Junimo hut or two. Let's see, we got iridium bars and earth crystals. I'm starting to pack on the earth crystals again. I got 3 or 4 saved up. I got more than enough iridium bars. I'm not worried about. Same thing with the iridium bars, clams, and coral for the water. Coconuts and cactus fruit. I need to do a better job of collecting those, but again, iridium bar is not a problem. This is the friggin' problem. Dragon's teeth and bananas. Okay, so it was fiber and starfruit was like the big thing I was saving that up for. Man. Okay. Let's go grab the horse. Let's get back to the house. Actually, let's see if she's anything. Oh. Huh. Rhubarb pie. Lucky lunch. I'll take that. I do not have room for anything else. Albacore. Shit. I need that albacore. I think that's the fish that I gotta take to the bear. Actually, I need that lobster too. Because I need to take the lobster to somebody. Demetrius? I don't remember. I'm not going to go do the bear thing right now because I have to hack my way to him, and that's just going to be tedious and annoying. So, you know. Not going to sweat it with the green rain. I am going to stick this rhubarb pie over here, though. Lucky lunch goes there. Those 2 things go there. Oh, that's right. The fruit. We gotta deliver the fruit to the Boxo fruit. Boxo fruit has been delivered to. Speaking of box of fruit, how's my greenhouse doing? Holy shit. All right, let's go put some stuff away. Let's see. Do some wood and fiber, that stuff. We could get over there to the barn and do the golden animal cracker. There we go. While I'm here, snag a couple things, I guess. Shit. Come back for the rest. Stick this stuff in here just so I have room to pick up the rest. Come on, man. That spiceberry needs to go in the fruit box too. There we go. Rain with a E. Hello, Rain. How are you? Incidentally, you have arrived just in time for the Green Rain Day. So, that is fantastic timing on your part, because it is in fact raining. I need to move this out of the way. I think I need to move this out of the way. I know my inventory situation is kind of a mess right now, but you know, just I don't want to talk about it too much. What? Did you watch the album short film? I wrote it down and then I forgot, because I had a gig this weekend, and then I made a vlog about my gig this weekend, and then I finished my vlog on Monday, and then yesterday I was like trying to not work at all, which meant I wasn't really in my office, like in here in this room doing the things that I do in this room, which sounds kind of weird and creepy when I say it like that, but I promise it's just like work stuff, and sometimes video games. And sometimes work and video games at the same time. And also, you know, music. I'm sorry. That is 100% my bad. Like it's all on me. I messed up. I will go out of my way tomorrow to watch it. I will make an appointment in my calendar to watch the thing that we discussed last week. I remember the whole conversation. I did not forget. I did write it down. I just forgot to watch it, is all. Okay, now y'all are ganging up on me. What the hell? That is rude is what that is. I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but come on, y'all. Like, chill. Here's a question, Rain. Did you watch my new YouTube video? That's a new face for me. I should probably get like a still shot of that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, sorry, what did you say? I accidentally paused the stream. I was wondering if you had a chance to check out my new YouTube video that I made. No, I'm being so serious. No, I believe you. It's just really funny timing. I was asking, did you watch my new YouTube video? Because I made a vlog. Like I don't vlog very often, but I made a new vlog video over the weekend and it was cool. And I don't think I follow you on YouTube. Well. But I also never use YouTube. You could watch YouTube if you wanted to. That is the most aggressive I'm gonna be about that shit. Unless I'm watching absolutely by DJ. All right. Damn it! Come on, Rain. I said I feel bad about it. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna watch it. Like I am gonna watch it like tomorrow. No, I don't mean like I'm gonna watch it when I get around to it or maybe this weekend or something. Like I will literally watch it tomorrow. Cause I do actually feel bad. I promised I would watch it and then I didn't. Cause I got completely sidetracked and then ADD brained. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I do watch that pretty regularly. It's like two or three times a week type thing. It's bad. Oh, damn. Okay. There's some YouTube stuff that I like. I get a lot of my news off of YouTube. Like there's certain YouTube creators that I watch just to kind of like follow the news a little bit. There's also several podcasts that are video podcasts delivered through YouTube that I like to watch / listen to. So I enjoy some YouTube as a platform. Get my news from TikTok and podcasts and Spotify. I mean, I get some news from TikTok and stuff too. The problem with TikTok is because of the way the algorithm works, it's so heavily curated. You gotta like seek out specific creators, which you can do on TikTok. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, like, as long as you're not relying on your FYP for your news, then you should be all right. Because honestly, the FYP is like, it was already the Wild West, and then they went and screwed with the algorithm like 3 months ago or whatever. And honestly, TikTok's been kind of a declining shit show all summer, which is such a bummer because I was like really starting to get into TikTok this year. And then TikTok just like, I feel like I was like hella late to that party. What are we doing? What do I got? I gotta sell some stuff. I said 20. You know what I am going to do, actually, is take the horse over to the hidden section of the forest. It's in the game, Rex. Not, yeah, it's, well, what I said was it's 10:20 in the game. Yeah, dude, I know what time it is in real life. It's 9:20 in real life. Well, unless you're in the central time zone, then, or actually, no, what is it? Mountain time zone. Unless you're in the mountain time zone, then it actually is 10:20. Come on, man, get this stupid thing out of my way. Move. Stupid, weird beanstalk thing. I'm good about watching certain stuff regularly and interacting to where my feed keeps up, so I'm updated, but I'm like super early Gen Z, so I'm just making it into the era where I grew up in the midst of the internet. I can with my way riding it. Work around it. Yeah. Fuck autocorrect. Yeah, no, I got you. We good. We here. We all right. Ugh, I gotta hack my way through all this crap just to get to. Give me that hardwood. You go away. All right, one more stop on the Hardwood Express. And then we can get out of here. Oh, just in time. We're just going to make it back to the house. Whoa. Did that stuff grow in since I got here? How does that even work? I hate the rules of the Green Rain. Green Rain is chaos. Grab my wand just in case I get stuck. Forrest can find his way back from here. Oh, we're fine. We're good. We'll make it. All right. Used to have to stay on you about watching your stamina, and now look at you. All right. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I am in year 6 at this point. I should hope that I've got the stamina thing figured out by now. Kiss the wife. Leave the house. Oh God, it's back to normal. Okay. Actually, I need to go back in the house and drop off the seeds. All these seeds that I picked up from hacking down all that crabgrass. Let's see what else. I got some junk to sell. Ferns. Who? Gus. Gus wants a lobster. Gus is going to be at, don't tell me. Gus is at the saloon. I'm going to take Gus a lobster today. Pigs are out here making a mess already. That's what they do. They're just making all kinds of pig mess. It was good to make a little hardwood run, though. I needed hardwood really bad for like a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we gotta go see the bear too. Okay. In that case, let's see. How are we doing on inventory space? Let's move this over here. I really ought to just drop off that Lucky Lunch if I'm not going to eat it right now. Probably same with the pie. I got cake. Pink cake. Lots of pink cake. Okay. Did I forget any of the pigs? Hickory. Okay. Yeah, there's one more somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, there she is. They are girl pigs. Just gotta keep reminding myself. Okay, let's make some, we can make some more slime machines. And then what do I use? I don't remember what I'm supposed to use to make like regular, like normal ass oil. Gold bars, man. Okay, I got all that gold that I farmed out at the island and I forgot to bring it back to the main. Yeah, all right, whatever. That's 12. Let's take the eggs. Do you ever think about how weird it is that pterosaurs and pterodactyls are closely related to lizards, whereas T-Rexes and raptors are more closely related to birds? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But you're right, though. In fact, the last sort of like updated thinking that I am aware of, they thought that like raptors and T-Rexes and several of the like known dinosaur species may have been feathered. Which I think is kind of an interesting theory. There's obviously no real way to prove it right now, but it would be absolutely fascinating. Then again, Snowhole would lose his shit if they actually tried to do a Jurassic Park like IRL. We've had several discussions on this very stream over the months about how Snowhole's, like one of Snowhole's biggest fears is that somebody's going to actually try to do Jurassic Park and that it will get very much away from them. Oh, Snowhole, you're still here. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, we do have better tech now than we did in the 90s. So something like a Jurassic Park seems a lot more feasible now than it did back then, but I'm not advocating for it. I'm not saying we should do it. I'm just saying if somebody did do it, like we have those movies to learn from. Whereas in the universe of the movies, they didn't. Like I'm looking at the Spinosaurus phone ringing in the stomach, and all accepting my glorious unaliving with pride. You don't care if you die as long as it's death by dinosaur? That is a wild take. I don't know if I can get behind that. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to tell you how to die, because that would be weird. You know, you have, you know, if it's a dream of yours to die by dinosaur, then, you know, don't let me take that dream from you. But what I'm saying is, I do not share that dream. I would rather not die by dinosaur. I want to live a very long life. And actually, it'd be cool if I lived long enough to where like we could just choose not to die. Because I would live even longer. I would probably let go at some point, like in the future. But it wouldn't be anytime soon, I can tell you that much. I got a lot to do. I'm not a violent person. I just prefer not to be eaten by dino. I have a passionate spot in my heart for dinos. Loving dinosaurs and wanting to be eaten by them, I feel like should be mutually exclusive. Like you can have one without the other. I think. I can't, you know, I'm not trying to take that dream from you. I'm not saying I want it to happen. That's fair. That is a fair point. I'm saying I wouldn't be mad at it. I accept it. I've threatened my old roommate regarding dinos. I brought Gus a lobster. Oh, that's good. Take care, friend, he says. Boom. 800 gold. And my last journal entry has been completed. At least for the time being. Next, we got to go visit that bear. And the bear is this way. I believe he is right now around here. There he is. All right, dude. Wait, no, now he wants... Wait, what is that? What kind of fish is that? Dude, make up your mind. So annoying. Now he wants a brown fish instead of a blue one. I don't even know which brown fish it is, but it looks familiar enough. I might have one in my inventory, so let me go check. I hope I don't have to go catch one, because honestly, that's going to frustrate me. I don't want you here. I think you're done. You're not supposed to be here at all. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of done with all y'all. You're all just taking up space. I don't know what I was doing planting you all in here, but you're done now. Be gone. The tea plant can stay, and I'm gonna plant some more tea plants, I think, around the top of the little watering hole. Brown fish. Rainbow trout? Oh, no. No. Oh. carp. I bet you he wants a carp because the carp looks just like the picture. I want to be a paleontologist, but I'm a welder instead, which I equally enjoy. Rain, you're a welder? That's pretty sick. What kinds of things do you weld? I don't think we ever talked about this. You know that? No, I don't think it ever came up. Yeah. Bear's happy. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Dude, no, I'm not going to bring you a friggin' chocolate cake or whatever that is. I don't know what the hell he wants. It's probably something I don't have the recipe for anyway. I talk about it often for networking purposes, so that's odd. But my last job, I built military ships. Okay. Now I do fab within a machine shop. Ah. Now I do fab work in a machine shop. Ah, got it. I got you. That's dope. I do none of those things. I do this. Sometimes I do it offline. Sometimes I do it online. Mostly I just do this. I hang out and bullshit with people, and occasionally I play them some music. I have a very silly job. But I'm a silly guy, so it kind of works out. I want a ship, not one of those. Yeah, I feel like military ships, like the problem is they require more than a couple people to run, like to operate. Which can put a bit of a damper on your weekend plans, if you know what I mean. I guess I'll go put the albacore in the inventory. Sell. All right, sure, whatever. And then tomorrow's gonna be wine day. I'm gonna let those wine barrels finish. But then I'm gonna come for those wine barrels. Man, that's gonna make me so much money. Hell yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a nice little payday. Let's pick up these. There we are. Sell. I'll sell this. Fish goes inside. I've been carrying around that beach totem for a couple of days because I've been wanting to get back to the beach so I can Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna do was build a little stingray pond. I don't remember why, but there's a reason. I don't remember the reason, but there's a reason I wanted to build a pond specifically for stingray. I will figure it out. Batteries? No, I don't think so. Especially because I have a bunch of batteries, and now I have these solar panels that I can build. And I was thinking about just going full on like solar farm, but it was just a thought I had. I hadn't really gone to like execute yet. Shit, I don't want to go to bed just yet. Let me go back to the shed, make sure I'm not missing out on any little side projects. All the wine. What am I missing? I can't do these because I don't have the gold for it, right? Yeah, I need gold bars. I don't want to burn all my hardwood on these cheese machines yet. Got a bunch of mail machines. Ugh. Also some brick and stone walkway, flooring stuff I can put down. Ugh. I need to get back to the beach, or the island, because I have gold and I have star fruit on the island that I need to bring back to the main so that I can start using it for what I've been saving it for. Okay. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Oh, now what the hell does that mean? Let's go inspect the farm, I guess. Nothing going on down here. Nothing there. Trees look okay. Buildings look okay. Fences or trails, yeah. I'm not really seeing much. Fences are all iron, and I don't see any weeds. So it doesn't really make sense to me. What about the other farm? Oh, that is a good point. I have a second farm on the island. Shit. All right, well, I guess we gotta go do that. All right, let's handle a little business, and then like Willie opens up around 9 or something. Acorns can go in here. Not gonna stress myself out about the fruit chest right now. I certainly don't need the cash. Well, Snowhole, you worked for a bank. You worked for a telephone company. Are you sure you never worked as a PI? I feel like maybe you worked at some point as a PI. Not yet? Don't give up. It could happen. Oh, I see what happened. Hey, check it out. Look, 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 look. I found the problem. The weeds fucked one of my barrels. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess that's the game's subtle way of telling me, hey, dummy, you need to be putting flooring down. I should be able to replace the barrel, no problem. Just, it's annoying, is all. It's a good thing I came over here, I guess. It looked like it was just a peach wine, too, so it's only like 400 bucks. Which is still a lot for a bottle of wine, but it's not the 1,600 plus that you get for the ancient fruit. You need people? Yeah, no kidding. All right, got my barrel. Actually, you know what? Fucking... Where is it? This shit. We got some wood paths we're gonna put down. All right, let's get down here and replace this barrel first. And then let's get some wood pathing. I don't think 200 is going to be enough, but you know, we'll see what happens. No, it's fine. I'll dig it up later if I need to. I want to put a second row of barrels right there, but that is a future me problem. This flooring will stop the weeds from just growing wherever the fuck they want. Outdoor wood paths before dining room furniture? Yes. Yes. Because we have a table we can eat at, and because the friggin' thing cost me like a bottle of wine. I gotta put one in that corner because I can't put a barrel there because I can't reach it because of the way I double stack the barrels. So that's fine. I mean, all these barrels are gonna come up anyway because I'm gonna move them into sheds. I'm just doing this for now so that I don't keep having that weed problem. Because that is dumb that thing grew in and just decided to like invade a space that was already occupied by one of my wine barrels. You don't have the furniture magazines yet? I do have some of them. I don't know if I have all of them. I don't remember. Shit. Hang on, I need more wood flooring. Be right back. I have so much wood saved up. Like, it really should not be a problem. And it only costs 1 piece of wood per flooring piece, so it's like, you know. How many do you need, really? I definitely don't need that many. Nope. Okay. Junimo's, Wizards, Trash, Robins. Yes. All of those things. First things first. Make that money. Dollar bill. Okay. And one for the wallpaper and flooring. Let me see. Hang on. Wait a minute. I need stone, seaweed, and green algae. Have I been saving? Wait. Hang on. Have I been saving my algae and stuff? I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Hello, child. Hello, other child. Where's your mother? She's not here. Okay. Shit. I think what I want to do, I need seaweed and algae so that I can get another fish pond and I can get the stingray pond going. I think right now, let me actually scoot over to the beach. We're gonna go get that stuff from the island and bring it back. See if we can scrounge a little bit while we're here. Still need more coral and seashells. There's a bit of coral. Hang on to that. All right, let's get down to... I don't have any coffee right now. For real? Are you serious right now, dude? Willie, I could slap you. Ugh, whatever. Fine, tomorrow, I guess, we'll go to the... Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how that goes, right? Sure. Rex, shut up. Okay. Here's that. Let's go dump the coral in the other thing. Nope. So that's 5 coral. How much do I need? Is it 5 or 10? I can't remember. Hang on. I need 10 clams, 10 coral, and 5 iridium bars. And I have half the amount of coral and a third the amount of clams. All right, whatever. Shit. 7 p.m. What can I get done today? And put the fruit away in the place. Oh my god, I'm super excited because I'm gonna get to ride a plane for the first time for my birthday. I just booked the tickets. Rain? That's amazing. Where are you going? If you don't mind sharing. If you do mind sharing, that's okay too. But I think inquiring minds would like to know where you're headed for your plane ride. New Jersey. What you doing in New Jersey? You know, I've never been to New Jersey, but I would totally like to someday at some point. I want to go kind of check it out. It's the home of Bruce Springsteen. It's the home of Kevin Smith. There's a lot of cool ass people that came from New Jersey. Gonna be a relaxing trip. Nice. Good food there. Nice. I haven't been able to get over to New Jersey yet, but like New Jersey and New York are two of the places that I would like to visit at some point when I get around to it. I've been a lot of different corners of the country. Just that upper east corner is like the one place I haven't been yet. Like the New England area. I spent some time in DC and like Pennsylvania and Virginia, but that's as far north as I got. I didn't get into Boston. I didn't get into like New York. I'd like to check out like Rhode Island, Connecticut, Maine. Museums and park picnics, nature walks and such. My friend said he'd take me on the train to go to New York. Nice. Dope. I think it'd be super sick to go like take a day trip into New York City and just like walk around and check out everything. I'm low key jealous. I've always really wanted to go to like go check out like the Comedy Cellar or like the Stand. Like I really want to check out a couple of New York comedy clubs. There's a club called the Gotham that is also a really well-known comedy club. Like I want to check that place out. I think it'd be super fun to go watch some New York comedy. Shit. Oh, I guess I might as well go to bed. Because at this point, I need to get up tomorrow and go fight my way over to the beach. stupid. Working hard with my budget on this one because I'm currently I'm severely underpaid. We all are. Sorry, that sounded kind of dismissive, and I didn't mean it that way. I apologize. What I mean to say is I totally get where you're coming from because I know so many people that are not being paid their worth right now, and it's just kind of like a really common part of the American experience at the moment, which sucks. Sorry about the smell. I was sweating all night in the heat. Y'all, we are full on married at this point. We've gone from like cutesy, flirty nonsense to, hey, sorry I stunk up the bed last night. Perfect. Shit. Okay, so I have my thing. Let's grab that. What time does Willie's open? 9? Feed's looking a little low. Let me stock it back up before I leave. Just in case it takes a couple days for me to get back. I shouldn't. I should be just going there and back and like it's in the name of, you know, trying to get my totem situation sorted out. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Let me out. Okay, should have the cows. Yep. Goats, yes, and the pigs and the sheep. Yes, okay. So the only ones left are the birds and the dog. That's everybody but the dog. Yep. And I know just where to find the dog. Hey, boy. There you go. All right. off to the beach we go. Time to get back to that island and pick up what I should have brought back the first time. And now I've wasted 2 totems on this one trip. This had better be worth it. Willie, get your boat. We're leaving. Don't wait up, Willie. How we doing on bananas? Nope. No bananas yet. Okay. Pineapples. Yes, we have all the pineapples. And while we're at it, we will grab some star fruits, blueberries, and all them pineapples. Actually, I'm gonna grab the wheat too, because, you know, what am I gonna do with it here? I know I got all these seeds I should be planting, but I just don't care is the problem. I really don't care. Let's see. Oh no, I brought the teeth back with me. Let's way past bedtime. Time to put on down dock and sleep. Hey, Rain, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was so good to see you. And I promise you, I will watch that documentary tomorrow. I will not forget. And the next time that you and I see each other on Friday, we will have a very long and deep discussion about that the doc that you mentioned. Short film. Fair enough. We will watch the short film. I will watch the short film and I will get back to you on that. Have a great night, Rain. Thanks again for hanging out. I'm actually going to wrap it up here pretty soon myself, I think. I need to get this stuff back to the main farm. I wanted to check on the banana tree because honestly, like, I'm just waiting on this stupid banana tree. Whenever the banana tree is done being stupid and actually starts making bananas, then we can kind of move forward with the next couple of plans. But for now, I think we need to get back to the main, which means using our magic wand. We zip back to the house, and now we have so many fruits. The question is, which of these, well, we're definitely going to make some starfruit wine because we got it. I mean, that's a no-brainer. We are going to throw some wheat into the wheat mill. So much wheat. And then I'm going to grab some, I got some cash. I'm going to grab some iridium. I don't remember what else I need. That's more than enough iridium. I think I need some fiber probably as well. So we're just gonna take that. Just a full stack of fiber plus some. And then we're gonna go visit our wizard friend. I'm probably forgetting something. In fact, I'm sure of it. I know that I'm forgetting something. I just don't remember what it is that I'm forgetting. Because if I remembered what it was that I was forgetting, then I wouldn't be forgetting it. Now, would I? What do you guys want? Help us and I'll give you something nice. He wants a rusty spoon and some bug meat? Okay. You little weirdos. Those goofy little raccoons are always asking me for the weirdest stuff. I'd probably give it to him too. Stone. I need stone. I needed stone for the Junimo. Man. I need 10 earth crystals, which I'm not quite up to yet. I need 10 of each of those. Coconuts and cactus. And then I need dragon's teeth and bananas. Okay, let's go get some stone. We are going to get this Junimo hut and we're going to accomplish something on the stream today. And then we're going to call it a night. It has been a lot of busy work tonight, but don't forget October 23rd is when the brand new Power Wash Simulator 2 comes out. And I will be trying my bestest to get my hands on that day one. We are going to play that game. We are definitely going to play that game. Wait, no. All the stone is out here in the shed. I gotta get to the shed to get it. Yes. Okay. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? We got iron bars. We got mini forge. I need some dragon's teeth for the mini forge. Well, all right. What else am I forgetting? Is it one of these things? That's what it was. Stone, fiber, sap, and moss. Statue of Blessings. Shit. Okay. Okay. Actually, so I think this means we can maybe accomplish a couple things today. First things first, we are going to go get our Junimo hut. I don't know what having a Junimo hut is going to do for me because I don't really have any crops right now. And that's fine. It's whatever. But I do want one for the farm. So we're going to go get one. And then we need to go get one of them statues. All right, where are we going to put this little guy? We're going to put him. Them. We're going to put it. Shit. Where's a good place for this? There we go. I'll take it. Okay, next thing we need to do is get over to the quarry. Because the quarry's going to have a bunch of stone. And we'll throw down some bombs. Get a bunch of stone real quick. And then we should be able to replenish basically what we need for the next part of this mess. Speaking of mess, those pigs are out of control right now. I need a all right, we'll make it red. This is stuff that I am saving for a specific build. or 2. Let's save up like 50. And put the rest in the... Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, actually, this stuff goes in there too. What am I missing? Stone. I need more stone. How much more stone do I need? I have 793. Okay, so I need like 200 and change. Wait. I think I can do that, but I need to grab my mining buff. Bombs can't damage you. Let's go. That's it. That's what we needed. So actually, instead of taking the minecart, we're gonna grab a mountain totem because I got a stack of them in here. I just have not been using them at all. And let's go outside because there's no warping inside the house. Okay, first things first, we zip over to the quarry and let's do this. Bombs can't hurt me. Maybe I don't need to go down in the mines. This is ridiculous. This quarry is way overpowered. Let's go. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, try again. Hardwood. That's what we need. So we dug up some hardwood. Now, what are we sitting on that we can ditch? Definitely can ditch that stuff. All right, let's go collect all this wood. Don't need the sap, don't need the acorns. And keep all that. I can go back for it. I don't know, whatever. I'm not worried about it. There's so much sap saved up. It's kind of stupid, actually, how much sap I have. All right. And then we jump down in the mines, and let's go down to level 100. And let's set off some bombs. Bang. Whoop. Y'all need to back up off me. Ooh, golden box. Shit. Sorry, Rusty Cog. You're just not important enough. Magma geode. No. It's fine. That is more than enough stone. Let's get out of here. She's a bed already. All right. Okay. We got the Junimo hut, and now we can get our Statue of Blessings. Dude, that cost me so much crap. I don't know what I got from that, but all right, sure. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's get the hell out of here. We got some things done. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to run, and I'm going to go to bed and save my game before anything else goes sideways. Okay. We made a whopping 9.7 grand. That's going to do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching tonight. I know it was a little bit of a longer stream, but don't forget, October 23rd, we are switching it up. Power Wash Simulator is coming. I don't even know what day of the week that is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let me peek at this. The 23rd is a Thursday, so Friday the 24th, I will be streaming Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, because I've got an event on the 25th, so... the demo, yeah, Rex, I've already played the demo. It's pretty good. I really liked it. I like the bathroom level, which is like so much better than I expected it to be. But yeah, no, the demo's great. The 23rd is a Thursday, so Power Wash Sim comes out on a Thursday, which means that Friday I'll be able to play it on stream for the first time, Friday the 24th. So, and then I've got an event on the 25th. I'm playing an event in town, so that's going to be an interesting weekend for me. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. In the meantime, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I am going to be back on Friday to do some more Stardew, do some more Lo-Fi. We are winding down. We've only got a couple weeks left of Stardew Valley, so enjoy it while you can, folks, because it's going to be coming to an end very, very soon. Speaking of, this stream is coming to an end, so thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow me on socials. Don't forget to check out my new YouTube video. If you haven't had a chance to already, youtube.com/DJSwitchPDX. I got a brand new vlog up from the weekend, and it's I'm pretty proud of it. I really like it. I think it came out pretty good. So, all right. With that, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying until you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.